MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the one-game American League Wildcard playoff between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. What's important for this lineup as they look to earn a berth into the division series, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 59.
And this will be fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Muncy gloves it, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second. Right
at the plate, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really frozen. Good breaking ball.
This is skied into short left center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting third, left fielder.
Ready now, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And the home crowd is absolutely eating this up. Led off the home half of the first with a triple, and they're applying the pressure.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
Well, if there's any game, Matt, that's important to score that first run, this is it. The wild card game, if you can drive in a run and get that lead early, man, all the pressure goes on the other team. This is a big moment.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 35 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Turner onto the grass. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Anthony.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he takes a called strike two. Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And the ball's thrown right by him at third. Throw won't get him. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and two gone. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. This will get foul for strike two. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One left for Washington. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Max Muncy.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. It's there, and he's out. Well, that was certainly worth another look with show track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. Here's Jock Peterson now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, he wanted that one, and he probably should have got it, but his stuff is so good right now. You just throw another one, put it right back on the corner again.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 8.
Russell Martin now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yan Gomes.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Peterson has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting 9th. The pitcher, number 31.
At the plate, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. To short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Taylor. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Scherzer looks in. Here's the 1-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder.
Riding in once again, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail things here, 2. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Corey Seager.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 35.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ryan Zimmerman goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Now here's the pitch. Brian Dozier is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Seager is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nationals gone. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Muncy.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a two-bagger.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Throw to the plate. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
The pitcher, number 22.
Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, that first pitch single right there, something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Max Scherzer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here comes the 0-1. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter, shortstop.
Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Taylor. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
That is a great.
In now, Juan Soto, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager into shallow left, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto racing back to the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, shortstop,
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Scherzer comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. 2-1. Here it is. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. From the stretch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. High in the air out to center field. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Anthony Rendon
sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that will go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0-for-2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock ranging back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Washington, center fielder.
Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Justin Turner.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Muncy, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
That ball's inside.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at first and third with none out. Hit in the air out to center field. Calhoun is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Russell Martin now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 22.
Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Soto coming in, and that's the third out. 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base.
Leading off for the Nationals, catcher, Yan Gomes.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Muncy from shallow right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now. Max Scherzer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll step off and try and reset. Howie Kendrick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Howie Kendrick.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Muncy is up with it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
The batter, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Sean Doolittle There's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 62.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Calhoun on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit.
Into the box now, number 35. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with a 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. 9th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 4-0.
For Washington. Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Coming in is Peterson.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping up now, Juan Soto. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Turner coasts under it. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.